Alright guys, BLM here, back with more
Head explosion setting too.
Batman
So
Telltale.
play
Should be able to
along.
wrap it up, and we'll be done with all these Telltale games we've been playing in a row. And then we'll move on to probably The Last of Us. Not 100% solid on that, but I do think it's probably The Last
Nice.
of Us next.
People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone.
Wow. Quite the turnout.
And this is so
you've
dumb considering
kidnapped,
we've never
people
shown
you
any
pay,
care towards Catwoman.
and a
Throughout two
lunatic who
fucking
cares more
seasons.
about hair
Same
dye
with
than
Tiffany,
you.
yeah.
Aw, John. Don't have any real friends.
I worked hard on that.
Oh, Bruce is cranky. Probably just forgot to eat breakfast. Let's get some food in you. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it. Rude!
Bruce!
We don't play with our food!
Thanks, Puddin'.
You're so good to me. Alfred! He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No, I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow!
Sure, thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along. Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game, 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it. You need help with that, matey.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know, your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Guess you're just a liar all around, aren't you? And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Huh. Well, this one should be easy for you. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant
Finger up.
more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty.
Are you kidding me?
Don't even.
Alright, I find the relation of Selena in this game like the most fucking humorous thing. Like when you're such a
Not
dick to
you,
her, it's
Puddin'.
like the fact that
You do you, hun. I got the cat.
this is a continues to
babe.
like you have the choice to continue to be such a dick.
Bruce! Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might
If you want
survive the
to get on,
virus,
I really wanna
I'd
play
kill
with
you
this,
right
though.
now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
And good riddance. Guy didn't have a lot going for him anyway.
It's not true! He had everything! And you took it from me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves.
You're a monster.
Murderers.
Murderer.
And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
Have another chance.
Is my life we're talking about! You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum! I'm gonna kill you!
Babe!
You gotta... He defused the bomb! I'm gonna kill all of you!
Yeah, well, I think we're gonna do. Okay, I think I've decided on what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play The Last of Us. Immediately after The Last of Us, we'll go ahead and play Red Dead. I think that's what I've decided.
Time
Sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
You know, what I'm kind of thinking though is, should I go for a normal run first and then play Grounded afterwards? That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Should I play a normal playthrough of The Last of Us? Then I do Red Dead, and then when I replay it later on, that's when I go ahead and do the Grounded. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So I think that's what we might go ahead and do. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. I think that's what we'll go ahead and do.
That's a problem.
Bruce, what should
Tell
I...
the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
This isn't for you. It's because these clowns need a beating.
That we can agree on.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Fuck. I already missed the stick like twice. That was really bad.
Joker!
I'll kill him!
I'll make sure Harley stays put. Bye, Bruce.
This ain't over until I say it's over!
Okay. It's over.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me.
Oh, this is the same music that played
I'm the villain
at the
Of your
end of episode
dream.
1 of Telltale, Batman Telltale Season 1. When, like, Batman finds out that his
The
dad
shadow
was a crime
within
lord.
your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Pucker up.
Yeah, I think this was a much better ending than the other one.
You should see your face.
John? John!
Oh, this is not
It's erratic.
good. L1? Or L2, I mean?
Come on!
What?
Come on! Please! No.
Not this way.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you. Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
I wish we had never met.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. I know you don't mean them. You and I were meant to be together. I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time. Or until you finally bleed out.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
If my identity ever gets out, believe me, you are the first one I'll come looking for.
Oh, I believe you. I've seen you when you're angry, Mr. Wayne. I prefer not to have that directed at me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Catwoman.
I thought you'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close.
Have we?
I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
I want her out of Gotham. Keep her as far away from here as possible.
I'll have my people tag her. Steer her away anytime we see her coming for the city. Anyone else you're concerned about?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime. So, what else?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Gordon never wears a badge again. Not even behind a desk.
You sure about that?
As far as I'm concerned, his career is over.
Done. His appeal to the governor's office won't make it past the city clerk.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
Agent Fox reported in. She's heading to evac point B.
Make sure she gets there. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. That young woman showed a lot of promise on my team. Personally, I'd turn a blind eye. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself. I'm aware of your history with her. With her father.
Tiffany's a good kid, but she needs to answer for what she did. She needs to face justice. In a court of law.
I'll have my people pick her up.
Just be careful with her, okay? I don't want her getting hurt.
You have my word. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
Okay then.
Really? That's all.
Well, what do you want me to say? If you want to go, Alfred, go. Who am I to stand in your way?
Very well then. Since you seem to care little for my reasons, I'll be on my way. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Wait, so if they did do, because they were planning a season 3, right? I'm pretty sure. So if they were to do a season 3, then like Alfred wouldn't even be in there. That's how they end it? That's kind of an anticlimactic ending, though. There we go.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Man, this feels so fucking
Thunderbolt!
Borderlands.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Yeah, how would they even do a 3rd season based on these places? Like, everyone's gone.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
I won't let you down.
She's in prison.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
She's the COO of Wayne Enterprises. How the fuck did that job that high?
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
4% refused to shoot hands. 76% heard Gordon back out of his deal with Joker. 95% of players had Waller used for influence. 5% refused to shoot his last words. 44.9% defeated Villain Joker. Wait, so 44% actually got Villain Joker? I think that's kind of surprising. Oh shit, push wrong one. There we go. That's it for the Telltale series. That took forever, that took over a month. But, yeah. Next up will be The Last of Us. Again, I think what we're going to do here, again, I think I'm going to switch up the playthroughs. Initially, I was going to do because I was going to do one speed run and one, not speed run, but like, is he not dead?
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the
Yeah, I was
past,
going to do one grounded
Bruce.
playthrough, one
But I can make
normal
sure
playthrough that I
our
tried to do as quick
future
as possible.
is very, very bright.
And I that's what we're gonna go for this first time. Then we'll replay it later and do grounded. That way I get the Last of Us playthrough out of the way, in a position where once I eventually get around to doing the Last of Us video for my other channel, it's not too far off to where I can't really talk about it, but also it won't take too long, so that I can move on to playing Red Dead, because I do want to play Red Dead 2 also. Once we get to menu 1. There we go. To be honest, I'm debating whether or not this is better than final season of Walking Dead. I think they're pretty close. I don't know. I think there's a debate for it at this point. To be honest, I'm thinking it might be. I'm trying to think, is it better than season 2 of Walking Dead? To be honest, I really enjoyed this replay of it. I mean, it might be because it is the one I've played the least, but I really enjoyed this replay. So I don't know. Again, because the biggest problem with season 2 of The Walking Dead is that those final 2 episodes just suck. But I felt like this was more consistent the entire way through. It had a really great final episode here of Last Stitch, or Same Stitch, I mean. I don't know. Either way, that's it for this episode. Thank you.